Hi everyone, these are my 5 steps on how you can begin a property business today. Let's go. Step 1, you have to plan. If you don't have a plan, then you're not going to be successful. It's like getting into a car and not having a journey. You're not going to get there because you don't have a destination. So you must plan your time that you've dedicated to invest in property. So for example, if your property investing days are Monday and Tuesday, then Sunday night you need to plan on what activities you're going to complete on those investing days. Now you must make sure that you have at least one money-making activity per day. So that's not administration, it's not building websites, it's not making business cards, it's not getting stationery, it's a money-making activity, which means planning to make money to build your property business. So that's number 1, you must plan. You also need to plan your strategy. That's number 2. Number 2, pick your strategy. What do you want to invest in? Well, we invest in HMO because it's a high cash flow property strategy. Because with the HMO, we've got several income streams at once because we might have 5 bedrooms. That means we've got 5 income streams because every bedroom is an income stream. You might want to do buy-to-let property. Buy-to-let property is okay, but it's not going to give you those cash returns that a HMO property will. So pick your strategy, and when you pick your strategy, you need to set some rules of investing. How much money do you want to make each month? So that is your net cash flow. How much return on investment are you looking to achieve? You need to set those rules when you go with the strategy that you choose. Because if you don't have any rules, then you won't know how to stack your deals, okay? So that's number 2, strategy, which incorporates the rules of investing. So you need to make sure you pick your strategy. We do HMO. We need to have a minimum, for us, £500 a month net cash flow, and we need to work on at least 15% return on investment. So once we've got this, we know then when we look at deals, whether it fits within that or whether it doesn't. Number 3, due diligence, really important. Choose your area. Where are you going to invest? How do you do this? Well, you need to choose the area that's going to work best for you. If you're going to do HMOs and if you're going to do students, then there's no point in investing in an area that doesn't have a university. So choose the area. There's a few great tips. You can call the local agents and ask them what the area is like in terms of supply and demand. You can look on lots of different websites to give you an idea of how many people are advertising for rooms against how many people are looking. But I would suggest going down to speak to the agents, going to speak to maybe 4 or 5 of them and ask them. Just go and ask them, what is the area like? I'm interested in investing in the area. Is it strong at the moment? What is it like compared to last year? How long on average does it take for rooms to get filled? And the agents will tell you exactly how it is because they will want your business if you want to give it to them to manage the property. So choose the area. If you don't do students, has the area got any industry? Are there any blue chip companies in the area that can help fill your rooms? What is the employment like in the area? Are there any hospitals and things like that in the area that you can market to help fill your rooms? So that's number 3, do your due diligence. Now these are all money-making activities, folks. All of these will be incorporated in your planning section. Number 4. Number 4 is marketing. So once you've done all the rest and you've got the area sorted in your head, you're happy that it's a strong area, you're happy with your strategy, another formation of your plan is to start your marketing campaign. How do we do that? Well, you need to get deals. You need to get property. Where do you get them from? You can go on the internet. You can look at Rightmove and Zoopla. Now and again, some great deals will come along on Rightmove and Zoopla, but you've got to be quick and you've got to get up early because otherwise they're going to go very, very quickly. Here's what we do. You can do leaflets. Leafleting campaigns, that means that you would put a leaflet together Advertise the fact that you're looking to buy houses or rent houses quickly and get them out to the area that you've chosen. It can be quite expensive, and like anything we do, it's about persistency. You've got to keep going in order to generate those leads. You can also do what we call a direct to vendor campaign. A direct to vendor campaign is when we write directly to people that already own the properties we're looking to source, and in our case, that's HMOs. So we write directly to them and offer our services. There's lots of other ways that you can get property, but those are the two biggest ones for us that enable us to be able to get out there and start building our business. Now, in terms of marketing, the other really big point for you is networking. You've got to network, folks, okay? This is marketing because you're marketing yourself. So get yourself onto as many networking events around the country. Some are free, some you have to pay for, and make sure that you take advantage of what we call the service provider announcement. So when they ask you to stand up and say who you are, take advantage of that. Make sure you do it because that's your opportunity to say why you are there. If you don't do that, how will people know what you're looking to achieve? So you could say something like, hi, my name is, and I'm a local property investor, and I'm looking to source more properties in the area. If you have any that you'd like to sell, or if you're interested in a full management service, please come and speak to me at the break. That's all you have to do, folks. That was just off the top of my head. So number 5, and the last one, you've got to take action. What does that mean? It's all good and well doing all of this, but if you're not out looking at properties, viewing, you're never going to get any, ever. So you can be a desk jockey, you can sit behind the desk, shuffle the paper, and get the placebo effect and make yourself think that you're doing a great job, when in fact you're not achieving anything. You've got to get out there and you've got to view the properties, okay? So even if you don't think it stacks, go out, view the property, and offer on every property. You must put an offer in on every single deal, because sometimes you may think, well, the landlord won't accept that. Well, you might be very, very surprised. But only offer if it works for you, okay? So this is about you and your business. Only put an offer in if it fits within your investing rules, your return on investment and your net cash flow. So those are my 5 top tips, folks. So in synopsis, in reverse order, take action. You have to take action. If you don't, you won't get any deals at all. Number 4, marketing, okay? Make sure you've got your marketing campaign out there, which incorporates networking. Number 3, due diligence, choosing your area. Number 2, your strategy, really important. Make sure you know what it is and make sure you've got your rules of investing set. And number 1, and the most important, is plan. Don't forget, folks, if you don't plan, then you won't achieve. Those are my 5 top tips. If you're interested in learning more about HMOs and how you can replace your job, then please take a look at my book, House Arrest, which is available on every format. And we also have a podcast called The New Era Business and Property Podcast. I'll put the links in below, folks. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel. I'll speak to you soon.